Jada, we've had various members of your family, Bobby, and Jaden was here recently, and he bought with him and told us that he carries it with him all the time.
Oh.
He bought his hair.
Yes.
Which he carries as an accessory.
Yes,
But I understand this now has a special place in your house.
It does, unfortunately. My son asked me after he did your show, he said, Mommy, will you get a glass case for my dreads and put them at the front door? And being the sucker of a mother that I am for my children, I said yes. So they're at the front entrance of my home.
Now, I can see why you do it if you're so... As a parent, I would say, OK, I'm going to meet you halfway. I'm going to get the glass case.
Yes.
And I'm going to put your hair in it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep it way, way, way back next to our shoes in that room where we shut the door when guests visit.
I understand. I get that, I do. And I probably should have done that, but he comes to the house far too much, and he just doesn't take no for an answer, and I just love seeing my kids smile, and it makes him happy.
Well, that is beautiful. I mean, here's the truth. Zach.
That's very sweet.
Very, very sweet. Zach, we will never be as cool as Jada's kids.
No, they're very cool.
Yeah, or Jada for them, or Will. We'll never be as cool as anything.
No.
What were you into as a teen?
Well, I was into girls.
Yep.
And cars. I like, you know, this is back in the day, you'd go to the mall and buy, like, a poster of a girl, like, sitting on a Lamborghini.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So, like, on my wall in my bedroom were, like, pictures of, like, exotic cars with, like, women in bikinis leaning on them.
Right.
And then, like, things related to musicals. It was a hodgepodge.
Wow.
I remember my father brought me a beach towel of Phantom of the Opera.
Right.
And I thought, no one could ever use this as a towel. This is art. And I hung it on the wall as a tapestry. A Phantom of the Opera beach towel.
Oh, wow.
Right next to a girl lying on a Lamborghini.
Wow. That is quite the mix.
Yeah, that's...
What about you, Jada? What was on your bedroom walls when you were growing up?
Prince. All Prince posters. Yeah. Prince.
Cool. That's it.
I had Prince, and I had the little masks. You know those little masks that he had in Purple Rain? The little masquerade masks. I had a bunch of those. You know, and I used to impersonate him.
Right.
Yes, I did a lot of lip sync contests in malls as Prince.
Really?
Yeah, I did. But people who would come as New Edition would always beat me out. I would always land second.
So you would just lip sync to his songs?
Yes, I would.
What sort of songs were we going for?
Like Baby, I'm a Star.
Go on.
That was my favorite one.
How does that sound?
Baby, I'm a star. Oh, might not know it now. Baby, I'm a star. That was my joint.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yes. Rest in peace, baby.
That is very cool. I mean, Zach...
I can't compete with that.
Well, no, you...
Zach, tell me more about musicals.
Well, no. Well, here's the thing. For obvious reasons, I never had a bar mitzvah.
What are those obvious reasons? I can't figure them out.
However, if I did, I think mine would have been exactly the same as yours. Will you share with everybody what you had?
Well,
for your bar
not
mitzvah
surprisingly,
theme?
the theme was Broadway musicals.
Right.
And my parents decided to hire these actors, well, the party planner, put these actors dressed in different famous musicals on the tables as centerpieces. So there was someone from Cats dressed as a cat, someone from, like, Grease, someone from Les Miserables, and something else, I forgot.
Yeah.
And they were centerpieces on the table. And when I came in to the room, the band played Let's Hear It for the Boys. And then all these statue people that were centerpieces were frozen, right? But then when Let's Hear It for the Boys started, they all started moving like robots as the centerpieces to Let's Hear It for the Boys.
Oh, my word.
And then the bad kid, this kid who's the bad kid, Roger, one of the cat from Cat's tail was by his silverware.
Yeah.
So he tied all his silverware to the poor actor's tail. So when the cat got down after doing the robot, he was clinking all... That was very Roger.
That is classic Roger.
Classic Roger.
God. Roger was a
He's probably still
absolute
somewhere
cad.
tying silverware to the poor cat's tail.
Now, Jada, you, on the other hand, you said you were a crazy teen because I read a story that you once chased a man down the street with a switchblade.
I did.
How old were you at this point?
I was about 16, and you know what? I had a job.
Yeah.
And I was at a corner. I was at a liquor store getting my check cashed.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
It's Friday night. I'm with my girlfriend, and I'm trying to buy some peach schnapps, so I'm trying to get my check cashed.
Sure.
And so as I'm grabbing the cash from the cash register, the attendant or what have you, this guy reaches over my shoulder and grabs my cash out of my hands. And just by instinct, I had a switchblade in my pocket because it's Baltimore. I'm on North Avenue. I'm in the streets all the time. So I had a switchblade in my pocket, and just by instinct, I'm chasing this cat down this alley. And my girlfriend's going, Jada, what are you doing? I'm dashing after this dude because I worked hard for that money.
Yeah.
So he got away, thank God. Because what would I do?
My word.
Come on, for real? Like, that's the kind of thing where you're not thinking, like, you get up on this big dude and what's going to happen? I would have got my ass whooped.
The amazing thing about this is that you're telling this story about Baltimore, and I know that Zach and I are only thinking of the opening of Hairspray. Good morning, Baltimore. No one had switchblades in that.
I thought you were going to be like, and Zach, do you have a story about pulling a switchblade on someone? I was like, no, I do not.
No, only in a show where you were playing Sweeney Todd.
Yeah.